Hey, what's up everybody? This is Molina93 here. Today is gonna be my reaction to Angry Video Game Nerd Superman 64 episode 51. Oh boy. And this was requested by Game Geek and Taj Dangelo Hunt. So a big shout out for all of you. So without further ado, let's get started, shall we? Alright, here we go. 1, 2, 3. July 8, 2008.
Gonna take you back to the past. He's gonna take you back to the past. To play the shitty games that suck ass.
He'd rather have a buffalo.
Take a diarrhea dump in his ear.
I do like that remix.
The rotten asshole of a roadkill skunk and down it with beer. He's the angriest gamer you've ever heard.
Yeah, I do remember some of these episodes. In some episodes that I have yet to react to. Don't do this. But he has to. I mean, it's his channel.
The wait is finally over. This is the review that everybody wants to see. Here it is. Superman on Commodore 64.
Nah, that's not it.
That's what you mean, right? The Commodore 64? It was
Nope.
one of the best-selling home computers from the 80s.
Superman
The
64
games
for
came
the
on
N64.
floppy disks. Remember those? The ones that actually are floppy?
Yeah, I do remember those.
Let's pop this fucker in, turn this son of a bitch on, and play some Superman. Well, this is the startup screen. You never know what to do unless you have the instructions. You gotta type load, parenthesis, asterisk, parenthesis, comma, 8, comma, 1, and then return. And then it goes
Oh,
to black,
man.
and a few seconds later it says, now loading Superman. At least that
All
lets
the
you know
things you have
did
to
it
do
right.
just to
Then you
play
gotta
the
wait
game.
for the piece of shit to load. You remember those early CD-based game consoles like the PlayStation, and you'd always have to
Yep.
wait for everything to load? Well, it's
Yep.
nothing like that. This
The
thing
PS1
actually takes
games
2
did that.
minutes and 7 seconds. Yeah, I timed it. Then the title screen starts up with the music, and you're like, wow. But wait, what the hell is
Superman,
this?
I'm
Type
Madam
in the character that appears in column 9, row 10? Oh, come
What?
on, I gotta get the code card. Yeah, the code card. Match up the damn numbers, and there you go. It's 5. Why do I gotta do that? So you pick your difficulty, and then guess what? It's gotta load again. 54 seconds this time. Not long, but seems like an eternity. So anyway, you get this comic book storyline thing, and then you son of a bitch. Probably 2 weeks later, when you finally start playing the game, you'll be surprised
Finally.
that the graphics are quite decent, and the gameplay is self-explanatory.
I mean,
You just fly
for
around
its
and
time,
shoot
it doesn't
stuff.
look
You
that
don't have to be
bad,
Clark
but
Kent and find subway passes or any bullshit like that. So it's actually better than the Nintendo version. But that's not saying much. That's like saying the shit that I took last night was better than the shit I took the day before. Controller's a piece of fuck, but at least it's one of those
that
kind
looks
where you can plug
like
in most of
Atari.
the Ataris or the Sega Genesis controller. Isn't that amazing? The first level has a 3D perspective. The second level, you're protecting a space shuttle from a bunch of asteroids. This one's more like a 2D shooter. The third level's like a side scroller, so it has some variety. But this has got to be one of the most annoying stages in video game history. Every time you get hit, you fly back.
oh my god.
Fuck. 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 That's enough of this shit.
Yeah,
But wait,
I would
this
quit
isn't what you wanna see,
after
is
that.
it? Nah, you want to see this, right?
Yep.
Oh, come on. You really want to make me play this?
Sure, why
No,
not?
I'm going to do it just for you, because I like you a lot. Now, don't take that too serious.
Damn.
Here it goes. I'm turning on the power.
I do like the stickers that you have on
Created by
your
a smiling
Nintendo 64.
cartoon fox. Titus? What the fuck is that? Well, the official title of the game is just Superman, but probably because of the Nintendo 64's tradition of putting 64 at the
Yeah,
end of
so many
It's no
titles
wonder that
having
it got that
64 on them.
reputation. The first thing that bothers me is the stock music. Why not the Superman theme? You know, the John Williams one? Why
Right.
don't any of these games have that? Immediately as the game begins, you have to start flying through
I guess they
rings.
didn't know anything
I don't
about
even have any time to
Superman.
get used to the control. You think that as soon as the game starts, you'd have a little free range, you know, to fly
Yeah, I've
around
heard
and explore.
nothing but bad
no,
things
you
about
gotta
this
fly
game.
through rings, and you can't fuck up. If you miss more than I think 3, I don't know. Sometimes it's 2 and sometimes it's 4, so I'm not sure. But basically, if you miss a few of these rings, you go back to the beginning. You keep trying it over and over till you get it right. And on top of that, there's a time limit.
Why?
Being that this is the first part of the game, you'd think that the time limit would be a little lenient, but no, it gives you just barely enough time to get through all these rings. You gotta be perfect. Looks like I'm doing a real shitty job, but the control is awful. You have to be very specific with the joystick, or else Superman takes a dive in the
I've heard he controls horribly.
And then when you try to make a sharp turn, he just goes all over the place. You all probably know better than I, and it goes without saying, but this game is horrendous. And you know what the most pathetic thing
It's
about
horrendous.
It is? This game isn't even 10 years old. Just barely. You'd think by 1999
yeah,
some kind of
it's more older.
standard. What? I'm stuck? How the hell am I stuck? I'm underneath the bridge.
The glitch.
It's like Superman
Oh boy.
stroking his super dick. So naturally, when a game gives you a time limit, you're in a hurry. You can't approach any of these rings with care and patience. You gotta keep moving. If you miss a ring, you have the option to turn around and try to get it again, so there's no strike against you unless you skip to the next ring. So basically, you have to go through all the rings in order. But if you miss one, the time it takes you to turn your ass around and go back
that's
through,
not
you
fair.
already
Whoever
wasted
programmed
too much
this
time,
should have
so
been
it's
fired.
almost the same as just missing the ring. You have to keep flying. If you stop and bullshit around, then you're not going to make the time limit. See, I just fucked around too much, so I might as well just give up and kill myself. You see that building? I'm just going to crash into it. Well, that didn't do a damn thing. You mean you can't die? Well, absolutely not. You're just stuck in limbo until the time runs out. The only thing worse
you're
than
stuck
an
in this
impossibly bad game is not even being able to kill yourself. What's with the punching? Do I actually get to punch people somewhere in this shitload fuck of a game? I guess I'll never find out, but why are these punches so awkward? You gotta be kidding me. I'm stuck again. I'm nowhere near the wall. Look how much room. Look how much room. How can I be stuck when there's so much room?
Right. This was not programmed well.
Almost there.
This was not well programmed. I meant to say.
Can you give me one more chance? Oh man, what is he doing? Exercises? This is so ridiculous. This game isn't just bad. It's really bad. I'm not even kidding around. It's fucking horse shit. Almost there. Less than 10 seconds. Come on. I can just barely make it. Look, there's the last trick. Fuck ass bitch can't fart. I can't believe it.
Oh my god.
Left.
Feel bad for him, buddy. What's so funny,
this
yo?
is really ass.
How he says it.
Oh, look, this time I'm gonna do it. It's 4 seconds. Shit. Yeah. No. That's it. So finally, when I get past the ring, the instructions flash on screen, then go away. What did it say? Something about cars? You're not even given enough time to read it. Oh, it's over already? What was I supposed to do?
There's no time to waste.
What? I don't even get to try again? I'm back at the fucking rings again?
Why?
I can't believe I'm playing a Superman
why the
game
rings
where
again?
all you do is fly through rings. At first, I thought this was the training mode. Yeah, you know, like.
I mean, this is supposed to be a training mode, not to be part of the main campaign.
Super Nintendo, there's a training mode where you have to fly through rings.
Right.
Even then, you don't have to go through all the rings. It's about how many you can get through in a row. In the actual game, you're flying around shooting at enemies and dodging obstacles. So what the hell is this shit? You should be fighting bad guys, not testing your flight skills with some of the worst control accuracy ever in a video game.
Absolutely.
But it actually does have a practice mode. Out of curiosity, I tried it out just to see what it is, and guess what it is? Going through rings. Yeah, what'd you expect? So once again, I'm at the next part. The message flashes on the screen for barely a second, and then you have 6 seconds to do whatever.
I mean, why such a short time?
You know, if I had 2 consecutive chances, I might be able to figure it out. But instead, I'm too surprised when I finally get there to act in 6 seconds and with no time to read what it's telling me to do. And am I really doing this? Is this a Superman game? Flying through rings? Is that the best they could come up with? That's like if they made a Batman game where all he does is just play hopscotch.
Yeah, Batman would look ridiculous doing that.
Second car stage again. Get off! Get off! Here we go. Got the car. Now what? Oh, the timer reset to 11. That's weird. But what do I do with the car? Okay, so there's another car coming. Can I stop it? Oh, this is the shits. This is the shits. Basically, you got to pick up both these cars and throw them before they hit the
why more cars?
But guess what's after that? More rings! And after that, you got to pick up a police car and carry
why
it to
were
the
they
goal.
so obsessed with the
I'm starting to notice
rings?
a pattern here.
What's the
you go
point?
through rings, pick up cars, go through rings, and pick up cars. So I get to the goal, and guess what's next? Seriously,
More
I
rings?
want you to just take a guess what comes after this. More rings? Yeah. What kind of game is this? Is this some sort of insanity test?
Why were the
Well,
programmers
I'm
so
sorry, but
obsessed
that's
with the
all I can
rings?
do. This game doesn't even qualify as shit. It's like the equivalent of shit taking a shit. This is unspeakably, shockingly bad. It's sickeningly loathsome. It's a fucking suffering to the mind. It's a bunch of fuck, and it doesn't belong on this planet. Somebody's got to take care of it. This is a job for the
Yeah,
fucking
this game
nerds.
should have never been made at all. The Super Nerd. Are you gonna throw it to the sun? Yes. Yeah, I do kind of remember this episode. Back in the day. Yeah! It deserves it. Such a bad video game. Nice. So there you go, guys. That is my reaction to Angry Video Game Nerd Superman 64 episode 51. Such a fantastic episode. This is definitely one of my favorites so far. Yeah, it is well written. It is so humorous. Oh my god, the way he gets angry at this game, I can understand why, but it was so funny. Oh my god. Yeah, I've heard nothing but horrible things about this game. Yeah, I mean, it's like the programmers, besides not having enough time to polish it, it was not well programmed at all. From what I've seen, there hasn't been a good Superman game at all. I mean, like, nobody has tried to make a good Superman game. I mean, some of these developers tried, but they failed. Yeah, I'm wondering if somebody could make a great Superman game like Rocksteady, for example. They made great Batman games, and I'm surprised that they haven't picked up Superman or the other superhero from the DC comics. Yeah, I mean, I would suggest someone like Rocksteady or someone who understands Superman more. They can make a great Superman game. That would be awesome. And they would learn from this game and some other games that existed. I mean, they could see some of the mistakes that these games were made of, and they could understand how to make it properly well. Yeah, I feel bad for Superman for not having a great video game, while Batman does. It would be great that we would get more great games from the DC comics. And yes, I do remember that Wonder Woman was in development, but Warner Brothers canceled it. Damn you, Warner Brothers. Yeah, I do think they should give Superman a chance. I mean, Batman has great video games. And yes, I know there's a NES game that I have to react to. Yes, I know he has a review of Superman for the NES to react to, and also the sequel of it, Superman 64 Returns, but someday. So yeah, really great episode, and hope you guys did enjoy it as well. Thank you so much for watching, everybody. If you want to check out Cinemassacre, Angry Video Game Nerd in the episode, I'll put the links in the description below, and better subscribe to him. Make sure to subscribe to my channel for more videos to come for you guys to enjoy. If you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up and a like button below. And comment in the section below, what do you guys think about AVGN's Superman 64 episode? Do you like it or not? It is your choice. So, thank you so much for watching. Have a nice day. Peace, just like that.